Hey, I'm Brandon with RevZilla, joined here by my handsome buddy Pat. We've been doing this a few thousand times. Today we are checking out the BILT Alder 2 leather jacket available at RevZilla.com. So the Alder 2 leather jacket, this is the second iteration of this particular jacket, and you can see it's got that classic leather jacket styling to it. You've got a 1.2 to 1.1 buffalo leather main construction, which is great. I'm personally a big fan of buffalo leather. It has a really nice hand to it and a really nice look to it as well. So that was an update. It used to be a cowhide leather main construction. You still got CE level 1 protection at the shoulder and elbow. You get a full sleeve thermal liner on the inside. That is, of course, removable, because this is something that's geared more towards the summer months with the amount of perforation that it's providing, but it is something that's going to be a little bit more versatile as well. But before I get long-winded with some of the changes that they've made and some of the improvements, I do want to take a second and talk about the overall fit. This handsome guy here, Pat, 220 pounds, 6 feet tall, with a 44-inch chest. He is currently wearing a size large in this jacket. It is fitting him spot on. If you reference the sizing chart with his measurements, that's going to be fitting him true to size as well. The sizing did change a little bit from the previous iteration. I think it's a little bit more comfortable, and it gave you a little bit more room under the armpits as well. So overall, still that classic kind of American fit that we've seen from BILT, but again, true to what that chart is going to recommend. This is coming in around $200, so it will ship to you for free. And as always, we do have a price match policy in place there, but I like that we've got some improvements, but the price did not change. Let's talk about some of those improvements there. First thing, right out of the gate, they did update the collar. This is far more comfortable against the skin, a little bit of that neoprene right there. As we work our way down the shoulder, CE level 1 protection, as I mentioned before. And then as we continue down the arm, a little bit more perforation, nothing overly aggressive, but you've got some perforation right here at the bicep and then working its way around towards the back of the tricep as well. CE level 1 protection at that elbow, of course. And then the wrist itself is just a simple zipper closure, very straightforward there. As we work our way to the chest, you've got 2 chest pockets, but these are also ventilated. The pocket itself is perforated, I should say, so it's not going to block any wind or air from flowing through the jacket. You can see all this perforation, which of course you want during those summer months to keep that airflow moving through here, but I like that they updated the pockets at the chest because it's not going to block that wind. 2 hand warmer pockets on both the left and right hand side. Pat, go ahead and face that direction for me, sir. And you can see he's been here quite a bit. This is leather. Normally I like to see a little bit of a gusset or a little bit of stretch accordion, but since it's leather, you can often get away with it if I don't have that at the shoulders. Still something personally I would like to change because it makes it more comfortable in that riding position, especially if you're on something that's a little bit more aggressive. But you can see a little bit more of that perforation at the back of the arm. You do have a fair amount of adjustability at the waistline as well. Pat, go and face the back for me, sir. More perforation so that airflow can get moving through the jacket and escape, allow that hot air to escape. No back protector is included, but of course there's a pocket at the back so you can throw that in there if you wish to do so. Slight drop seat, again, nothing overly aggressive, but it is going to give you a little bit of coverage in the riding position. Pat, go and face the front for me, sir. Let's take a quick look here on the inside. I mentioned before, full sleeve thermal liner that is fully removable. Before it was just a vest, didn't have the sleeves. For me personally, I like the full sleeve because if I'm using this when it's cold, you know, I want any advantage I can get in the warmth. But that, of course, zips right out of the jacket. You do have some belt loops below as well as a short connection zipper. But you can pair this up with a set of BILT pants if you want to complete that coverage there and just help eliminate any gap between your riding pants as well as your jacket. And of course, you've got a few stash pockets as well as a Napoleon on that left-hand side. Pat, you can go ahead and zip that up. This is something that's going to give you use for a very long time. It's a buffalo leather main construction. I've been beating up my Rex Jackson leather jacket for the past 3 years now, and it's held up to pretty much everything I've thrown at it. So I really like that we've changed to a buffalo leather main construction. It's going to patina and break in very well with regular use and time. But the classic styling heel with a little bit more versatility with that removable thermal liner as well. But of course, if you're looking for more details, you have some additional questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can click that info button on your desktop or mobile device. That's going to take you over to RevZilla.com, or you can always reach out to our gear geeks. Give them a call at 877-792-9455, or simply shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for hanging out with Pat and I and taking a closer look at the BILT Alder 2 leather jacket. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.